Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I am going to upload 2021 KSET Paper 1 Solutions Part 3. So here I am going to cover some logical reasoning questions as well as people and environment questions. Your question is like that. There are 20 people working in an office. The first group of 5 workers work during 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. The second group of 10 workers work during 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And the third group of 5 workers are work during 12 noon to 6 p.m. There are 5 computers in the office which all the employees frequently use. During which of the following hours the computers are likely to be used most? Here options are available. First option 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Option B 12 noon to 2 p.m. Option C 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Option D 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Here the solutions. Here working time 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Normally here office working time is morning 8 a.m. to evening 6 p.m. 8 to 6. The first group 8 to 10 workers are worked. There are three groups, no? The second group 10 to 4, the 10 workers are worked. The third group 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. there are 5 workers are worked. Here options are available. The first option is 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Totally 15 workers are work. Like 5 workers between this 10 a.m. to 12, 10 a.m. to 12 ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 5 ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೀಮಿಂದ 5 ವರ್ಕರು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೀಮಿಂದ 10 ವರ್ಕರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಸೊ 15 ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ 12 noon to 2 p.m. 12 noon to 2 p.m. 12 noon to 2 p.m. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಟೀಮಿಂದ 5 ವರ್ಕರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೀಮಿಂದ 10 ವರ್ಕರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟೀಮಿಂದ 5 ವರ್ಕರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಟೋಟಲಿ ದ 20 ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕ್. The third option 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Between that period, team 1 in the 10 member ಇರ್ತಾರೆ and team 2 in the 10 member, team C in the third team in the 5 member. Totally 15 workers are work. The last option 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. only third team ಅಷ್ಟೇ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5 workers. So here question like this. During which of the following hours the computers are likely to be used most? So here as per this working note, compared to these options, whatever their options are available, the B option is correct one. 20 workers are worked most between 12 noon to 2 p.m. Got it? So here B option is correct one. The next question, find the missing numbers in this series. 4, 7, 11, 18, 29, 47, question mark, 123, 199. Here options are available 76, 70, 84 and 102. Now the solutions. So here in between 4 to 7, 3 here difference. In between 4 to 11, 4 is a difference. In between 11 to 8, 7 is the difference. In between 18 to 29, 11, the 11 is the difference. In between 29 to 47, 18 is the difference. So here, so first we have to add this 11 and 18. 11 and 18 is a 29. 29 is a difference amount. 29 into 29 plus 47. The answer is 76. So here question mark or missed number is 76. So here answer A is correct one. Answer A is the correct one. The next question. At the railway station, a man said to a woman, a train leaves for New Jalpaiguri after every 1:45 hours. The last train has already left 50 minutes ago, and the next train will leave at 5:15 p.m. At what time this information was given to the women? This question is a little bit tricky one. Here given information is a train leaves for the new Jamplaigari after every 1:45 hours. So this one is the given information. The next given information is next train time 5:15 p.m. That means previous train 5:15 minus 1:45 because every train leaves for after every 1:45 hours. So 5:15 minus 1:45, the previous trains are left in the time of 3:30 p.m. Train has left 50 minutes ago. Means that previous train time ಗೆ 50 minutes ಅನ್ನ add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we can get answer. 3:30 p.m. plus 50 minutes, 4:20 p.m. So out of this four option B is correct one. Then next logical question is like that. If it is possible to make a meaningful word from the first, second, fourth, and fifth letter of the word, falsehood, then which will be the third letter of the right? Give your answer as a M if more than one word can be formed. And if no word can be formed, then give your answer as X. Here options are available: option A E, option B A, option C X, option D M. So here the one word is given, falsehood. So out of this word, the first letter is F, then second letter is A, the fourth letter is S, and the fifth letter is E. So here, after choosing this as per instruction, here we got the answer is FASE. So then, which will be the third letter from the right? So here, first letter is a E from the right, the second letter is a F, S, and third letter is a A. So here from the right, A letter is a correct one. So here option B is a correct one. Then next question. Here the question is the direction based. A lady runs 12 kilometer towards north, then 6 kilometer towards south, and then 8 kilometer towards east. How far is she from her starting point and in which direction? Here the four options are available. So we know how to we fix the direction. So this direction is the south, east, north, and west. Here the question is like that. A lady runs toward 12 kilometers from the north. So this one is the starting point. Starting point in the north ಗೆ 12 kilometers she runs. Then 6 kilometer towards south. Again return ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾಳೆ 6 kilometers. 6 kilometers towards south. And then 8 kilometer towards east. 8 kilometer towards east. So here we want to calculate this far. How far is she from her starting point? So here we have to apply theorem. So here according these theorems, the square root of 6 square plus 8 square square root of 6 square plus 8 square. So 6 square means is nothing but 36 plus 8 square is a 64. So square root of 100. Square root of 100 is nothing but 10 kilometer. 10 kilometer. So here out of these four options, C option is correct one. 10 kilometer. Direction is north. Direction is northeast. So here C option is correct one. 10 kilometer northeast. Then next question. It relates to the people and environment. What refers to loss of biodiversity? So here option C is correct one. Decline in variety of living spaces. Next question is also be regards to the people and environment. According to the WHO, which is the virus that causes COVID-19? COVID-19. So here also be the option C is correct one. SARS-CoV-2. Then next question, which of these is India manufactured COVID vaccine? Out of these four option, option D is correct one, Covaxin. The next one, SDGs, that means Sustainable Development Goals, have specific targets to be achieved by. Here option C is correct one, 2020. SDS, the Sustainable Development Goal, have specified target to be achieved by in the year 2030. So here C option is correct one. The next question is assertion and reasons. Here assertion is vaccine prevent and save many lives from the life-threatening diseases. Reason, they prevent the entry of diseases causing bacteria and virus into our body. So here both assertion and reasons are correct. So here A option is correct one. Both assertion and reasons are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. The next question, in the certain code language, SHOOT has been coded as a 21, 10, 17, 17, 22. How will you code tally in the same code language? This one is very simple one. So here S is coded like a 21, H is coded like a 10, O is coded like a 17, and O is coded like a 17, T is coded like a 22. So first we have to write these alphabets A, B, C, D. So S, normally S is a 19. 19 plus 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 21. S code is a 21. Then normally H code is a 8. H code is a 8. 8 plus 2 is nothing but 10. Then normally O code is a 15. 15 plus 2 is nothing but 17. Normal alphabetically T code what? 20. 20 into 2, 20 plus 2, 22. Like this tally. Normally T, the code is 20. 20 plus 2, 22. E, E number 5. 5 plus 2, 7. L, L 12. 12 plus 2, 14. Y 25. 25 plus 2, 27. So here option D is correct one. Option D is correct one. Then next question, it relates to the Venn diagram. Study the following Venn diagram and find the region representing persons who are educated and employed both but not conferred. So here there are three sectors are provided: educated person, employed, and conferred. So here A group ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ only educated. B is a educated plus employed but not conferred. Even D. B and D both are educated as well as employed but not a conferred. So here option C is a correct one. Then next question. If red is called as a air is called black, black is called sky, sky is called blue, blue is called wind, and wind is called as a white, then what is the color of sky? So here sky is called as a blue. So the sky color is blue itself. So C option is correct one. C option is correct one. Then the last question. Here also the Venn diagram is given. P represents hardworking people. Q represents intelligent people. R represent uh, truthful people. S represent honest people. Which region represents the people who are intelligent, honest, and truthful but not hardworking? So here, out of four option A is the correct one. So this portion, are six portions are intelligent, honest, truthful persons, but not a hard worker. So your option A is correct one. So this is all about the case 2021 analysis. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಇನ್ನೂ ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್.